Hello and welcome back to the SmartNets Whiteboard. As you heard before, we have defined a reference process which is describing collaborative innovation. Of course, this reference process is not native to all our industry partners. So what question do they face very often now in their collaborative development is actually, where am I in this particular innovation process? Thinking back about our SmartNet collaboration model, so we're dealing now really with a question of supporting the process. And I have sketched the process before. You have seen this 5-phase and 3 activity type diagram before. And the big problem for industry partners in the beginning is basically, where am I? But the information that you need to determine where you are in this process, it's all available in documents that you have to manufacture anyway. So if you're going to meetings with your partners, then you surely will have a meeting protocol with the basic result, with the date, the participants, the project it refers to. Then you will determine some tasks that some one of you has to do, and also this will be documented. And also, if you have some results created in the project, surely you will take them and document them and send them perhaps as an email to your partner. So you also have documents available on the results that you already have achieved. Last but not least, we spoke about the methods already earlier. And also, if you have method applications, then you will document what you have done there. So that's another important point. Of course, all this information can be stored in different places, in a Word document, in an email, in an Excel file. But in SmartNets, what we do is we put this all on the project's collaboration platform. And this collaboration platform, it is called Tricia, and it is provided by one of our project partners. It is able to extract information from all these types. So it can take information from the meetings or from the results. And what it does actually is it maps this stuff to the SmartNet Navigator, as we call it. It is a visualization of the process, as you know it, with the 5 phases and activities of planning, of execution and control. And from what you have seen, it can identify, oh, there's a result available, so this one is already done. Or there have been tasks related to here and related to here. So this is also done. And perhaps there was a meeting here in the control phase, or perhaps here. So with that, you get a picture of where you are in the innovation process, what you have to do, what is still open, and what you have already accomplished. This tool is provided on the Tricia platform as open source tool, can be implemented anywhere else, and we call it the SmartNet Navigator. Of course, you can then use the SmartNet Navigator and this visualization to manage your project. You will identify activities that you still have to do, that you have to tackle now or that you have to tackle later. And you can also identify missing documentation. If you recognize that a task or an activity is still open, but you already did this, then it's just that the platform doesn't know about that. So that's the basic concept of the SmartNet Navigator.